Let's see. Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful December 7th. So today's December 7th, day 7 of Onyx calendar this morning. If you're just joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. Okay, welcome to live streaming there. By the way, I think I got some about 4 people on at the live chat there. How's my sound and video? Can you guys see me okay? Just make sure there's no delay on the live streaming this morning. Hold on, we have some people. Just to let me know on the live chat. Okay, just give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me and the looks okay. Let me know. So before we start the live streaming, you never know with internet connection. Okay, internet connection is hit and miss. You know, how much money I'm paying for internet connection in my shop. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Anyway, so this morning, day 7 of Onyx. Let's see here. Let's check it out. It's gonna be Costa Rica, Las Lajas. Okay, so they're well-known farmer in Costa Rica. This one is the, let's see, 7th. Wow. It's going to be a natural process, guys. It's going to be natural process. Natural process. Okay, so I love the anaerobic process. I love the natural. And also, if you want something clean, really clean, the wash is also fantastic as well. So, I mean, I cannot wait for this one. Let's see here. We are going to compare the April Brewer versus Orea. So this is the version 3, okay? I'm going to shout out to Patrick from April, and also I'm going to shout out to Anita from Slowpo, okay? So they are extremely fast brewer. Both are flat bottom, fast. Fast means, I mean, I am a big fan of a flat bottom person, and bring out the sweetness and give you a well-balanced cup of coffee. So we are going to use the one grinder, okay? I'm going to be using my DF64 cast. I installed the SSP cast on DF64 right there. And what else? Oh, paper. Okay, I'm going to be using the Kalita 185. Okay, the both. Yes, April has their own filter paper. For this test, I'm going to be using the exact same paper. So I'm going to be using the Kalita 185 paper for the both April and Orea. And what else? Oh, water. Okay, I'm using the perfect water. Okay, and then let's see. I'm gonna finish it up with my sensory cup from MK Studio and also a sensory cup from Krupp as well. So, I mean, it comes to pour over, man, I mean, this is good as get, folks. Okay, so this is pretty nice setup here. Anyway, but it's all about the coffee. Okay, so today is day 7. So I'm very excited about this coffee. All right, so this is especially naturally processed coffee. Yeah, I cannot wait for that. Okay, folks, let's brew some coffee here this morning. Okay, I'm gonna change the angle. If you're just joining us for the first time, yeah, welcome to live streaming. We got some few people on this morning there. All right. I'm gonna do smell test first. Let's smell this. Man, it smells somewhat fruity. Okay. I smell berry. Yeah, I smell berry there. Okay. Let's do 15-gram dose. Let's do 15-gram dose this morning. Okay. This Onyx calendar comes with 55 gram, which means I got 25 grams left after this. Okay. All right. So we got. So let's take you guys to grinder. Comes the grinder size. It's gonna be more like from the 0 point. I got 5, 10, 15, about 20 clicks from the 0 points. Okay, 20 clicks from the 0 point. Okay, so that's one. Let's go for the second one right away. So let's prepare the coffee grind first before you're gonna move on to brew the rest of the coffee. Okay, so again, this is the DF64 with Caspers. Casper is give you a little bit more fine than MP burrs. Definitely give you a nice sweetness as well. So personally, no, I like it. I like it very much. All right. So we are going to brew 2 cups here. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wet the paper, like I always do. Same as the April as well. Just wet the paper. Comes to water temp, I'm set at about 96 Celsius for the water temp. Again, this is the identical brewing method, not the brewing method, the grinder setting, identical paper, identical water, and water temp as well. So let's find out. So I'm very curious about the brew time, okay? With the same grinder setting, what is going to be my brew time is going to be? Oh, look like retain a couple of grams there. So that one is a 14.8. That one is about 15.4. So I'm just going to take a little bit out, give it to here. There we go. Okay, let's brew some coffee. I'm going to start with the 50 grams of water to wet the paper, not to wet the bat there. Now I'm going to do a quick stir. I'm going to wait about 45 seconds. For the sake of consistency, and I'm going to be using the mellow drip. I'm going to be using my mellow drip. Go up to 150. And then I'm going to start working on my April drip. Again, start with 50 grams. Just like one before, quick stir. And then with Orea, and I'm going to be finished up with up to 225. So 1:15 ratio. There we go. The degassing is done. Again, I'm going to go up to 150. Very simple and easy recipe. And then with the Orea, look like 2 minutes and, hold on, yeah, I need to call it, not yet. So this is the April drip right there. Okay, about just under 3 minutes on Orea. Okay, there we go. With the April, I'm gonna go all the way up to 225. Hold on a second. I need a, so it's about 2 minutes and 50. Almost 3. Okay, almost 3 minutes. And I'm gonna go up to 225 on April drip. Okay, so about 3 minutes on Orea, V3 there. With April drip, we are still going right now, about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Very close. Okay, looking at the time, 250, so 302. Yeah, very close. Okay, I mean, it comes to speed wise, I say, yeah, I'm in line. Okay, let's call it. Yeah, it's not that far from Orea. Okay, so this is the coffee from Orea. This is coffee from April. Okay, let's give it a try. I mean, as you saw, I mean, that is pretty fine grind setting, okay? As you saw, that is a really fine setting there. Kind of look like somewhat like mud. Okay, hopefully I can show you guys that, yeah. As you can see, I mean, that is pretty fine, okay? I mean, think about it in perspective, because I know you guys like medium coarser for the filter coffee. So this is more like finer side. And then we extract in around 3 minutes, you know, so April was like 3 minutes and what, 13, 14 seconds there. April, the Orea was, no, the April was 313, okay? And then with Orea was about 3 minutes and 20 seconds. No, I'm sorry, 3 minutes and like 2 seconds or so, around 3 minutes. So let's start with Orea. Man, I smell berry. Okay, what else? Man. You can definitely finish the taste of some kind of berry. What else? Very bright. Okay, kind of acidity of like orange. Okay, kind of like orange acidity. The brightness like orange juice there. Man, it's pretty good. Okay, so this is the April drip. So it's about the same extraction time. I felt like April drip was like tad longer. Okay, so little. We are talking about 5-10 seconds. I'm about 5 seconds there. So again, same berry smell to it. Here we go. Cheers. Okay, goodness. Bring up more sweetness from the April. I think the extraction time was a little longer. Hold on, man, this is tough. This is tough. I bet you if I'm gonna adjust my grinder size, okay. So this is April. So that's the Orea. This is April. Man. Okay. Again, it's about the recipe. Unfortunately, I only have a 55 gram of the Onyx calendar. If you want to truly compare, you got to dial in just right. You need to dial it in just right. And unfortunately, at this test, which one do I prefer? I mean, they're both fantastic, but how fast these brewers are. Okay, I mean, this is pretty fine. I mean, look at it, and they look like mud. Hope you guys can see that. It does look like mud there. It's extremely fine. I mean, it dry down in like 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 10 seconds. So, I mean, if you are into like fast brewer, man, this thing is a spectacular. Let's put it that way. They're pretty awesome. Okay. Which one do I prefer? Which one do I recommend? Here's the fact. Easier to get Orea right now. Easier to get Orea for sure. And so this is the April drip. Again, I'm going to shout out to Patrick. Patrick in Denmark, I believe, and he just opened up the shop in Seoul as well, my hometown. But some reason it's hard to get it. It's always been sold out. So Patrick, if you are watching, yeah, let me know. Okay, let me know about the updates on any inventory. So we have April drip, and also we have the April and Orea. That's kind of like well-known flat bottom. And then let's not forget, we have another dripper. Okay, it's called MK dripper from MK Studio. This is also super fast as well. So I'm not going to do it right now, but maybe later. Okay. So again, if you are into flat bottom, fast paced drip, man. So I mean, this is it. Okay. So this is some of the best ones out there. I mean, if you want to save money on that, there is you can check out the AliExpress. You can find some really fast flat bottom paper brewer as well. So I mean, they're like fraction of the cost. Like usually between $20, depend on the shipping, around $20. So comes to Orea, you're looking at around $30 to $40 there. With the April drip, depend on the plastic, glass versus ceramic. There are different pricing for that as well. So it all depends. But you know what? The plastic is just fine too. I mean, you don't have to get a ceramic. Ceramic, looks good, feels good to use, but I mean, you're gonna get the same result with plastic. So cup has been cooled down for the last few minutes. Man, I smell this right now. I smell a lot more berry. Man, the thing about the tasting, how to taste coffee, I guarantee it's going to be more than berry tasting notes, okay? But unfortunately, that's that's something I can relate to. But there's a few other things going on. Man, a lot going on here. Okay. So this is the, again, April. Because each phase, hot to getting a medium, hot to warm to cold, you are going to taste different coffee. Kind of, you're going to taste the different tasting note. Let's put it that way. They are more sweeter, okay, more brighter right now. Because this is the last. It's about 3 minutes and 10 seconds here. I bet you if I'm going to change my grinder size even coarser, my ideal time is around like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I mean, I like to be around 220 to 230. And if I want to push it, about 2 minutes. I mean, that's what I prefer, but you need to play with the grind size for sure. Let's see here. Richard, this is the dripper from MK Studio. Okay. Actually, they are going on sale tomorrow. So they are going on sale tomorrow. Check out their Instagram page, Richard. I think they're only going to drop about 40 drippers tomorrow. Okay, so it's not a lot. I mean, so it's not cheap, but again, I mean, you are buying for the premium. So this coffee is a lot better than coffee from yesterday for sure. Yeah, I prefer this coffee from yesterday's coffee. Yeah, day 6 was good, but I feel like this is better than yesterday. And I'll be back later today. We're gonna do espresso. Okay, let's do espresso. Jose say maybe MP Brewers for the MP for natural. I don't know. I guess the MPs are a lot more natural is a lot more dynamic than wash. So the conical give you that highs and low. I mean, that's why, I don't know. I mean, I might try that tomorrow, okay? Let's see, tomorrow's wash though. Tomorrow's wash, Ethiopia tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow is wash, Ethiopia. So it should be, I think maybe tomorrow, let's do like EK or K+. All right, I think we are pretty good there this morning. I hope you guys having a wonderful Wednesday morning, folks. And I'll be back, okay? I'll be back later today. We're gonna make some more coffee, play with different grinders, and what else? Pretty much, you know what? I mean, if your loved ones are really into trying out new coffee every single week or month, start them with some kind of calendar is a really good start, okay? Some kind of calendar. It's too late now this year, but actually never too late. I mean, I wonder if they sold out or not from Onyx, but you get to try coffee from all over the world, okay? And Onyx does a pretty good job. Comes to, they're sourcing their coffee, so. Okay, folks, I'm gonna see you in about a couple of hours.